'Tis the season to watch Smash King. Fa la 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 la.
Show yourself! What happened to you? You didn't look like that before.
I've evolved a bit since we last met. I look less like you now. Not like that's a bad thing.
What is this really all about? I thought you were helping me. Explain yourself.
Heck if I know.
You're lying.
My, aren't we greedy for information? Have you forgotten who you're talking to, you dreck? From my world, I can see all, hear all. Anything and everything that's going on, I know about it. When I came to you one day, you begged and pleaded me to use this hobby of mine as your power. I let you pass off my word as your own, claiming to be a psychic. Without me, you're nothing but a simple poet.
Perhaps, but I can't say I like being used. I do not appreciate being treated like your puppet. Not after I promised that I would find a way for you to—
Good one, Zelda. You're starting to develop something of a backbone. Peach is rubbing off on you, isn't she? That's just perfect.
What?
Bowser and Peach. Their actions influence one another. They are constantly changing and evolving because of each other. Bowser's good conscience, Peach's fighting spirit, Bowser's kindness, Peach's independence. They never had that before they became friends. Their time together made them transform into completely different entities that defy their natural instincts. They changed so much that they seem kinda out of place in comparison to their past incarnations. But the thing is, they also influence your world. They're able to alter the world into one that accepts them for what they are, so that they're not out of place anymore.
That's part of the general nature of all trophies, Midna. There are plenty of us that don't follow the instincts of those we're made after.
You're missing the bigger picture here. Those two are special. Not one past incarnation in our recorded history have come close to what Bowser and Peach are now. Well, that's not quite true. There was that Peach before the current one. In any case, you saw that wonderful show they put on, haven't you? Wasn't it so lovey-dovey that it hurts? They're becoming like those lovebirds you see in those sappy fairy tales. All that's left is for the two to have their happy ending. And my dream can become a reality. Perhaps it's time for me to play the role as Cupid, because frankly, I'm done waiting.
over the link, or else she would...
So this is where you've been. Martha and Luigi told me all about it, Sonic.
Yeah, and?
So how long are you going to mope about it?
Who's moping? Not me. I'm just thinking.
Really? About what?
About what I gotta do to perfect my ascent mode. Are you mad?
Well, I thought you'd be a little less self-absorbed.
Nah, man, you got the wrong idea. I just met someone a while ago and he made me feel that I got another shot at making things right.
And who might that be?
Somebody familiar.
So, what do we do now?
Not much we can do. We have to drop out of the tournament. Not like we really had a chance to begin with. Damn it, Falcon.
I never thought losing him would hurt this much. We didn't think much of him, but it's still kinda sad.
Hey, one drink, please.
Oh, I could still hear his voice. Falcon, I'm sorry.
Sorry about what?
Huh?
What the? Captain Falcon?
You're still alive?
Yeah?
So he's still alive? Oh, thank goodness. I'm sure Martha and Luigi will be relieved.
Not quite. Captain Falcon's come back, but...
Huh, that sounds like some fight, but, I don't remember any of that.
Really?
Then it's true what they say. Whenever a trophy depletes their 10-life stock, it is reborn as a clean slate. The growth and experience from its past life completely reset. That means the memories of the past incarnation are lost as well.
Oh, so then this is Captain Falcon. But it's not the Captain Falcon we know.
He must be a great man, for you both to miss him this much.
Well, he wasn't really that great of a man.
It's more like we wish things could have been different between us. Now that he's gone, we'll never know what it could have been like if we had taken him seriously.
Ah, so this is all a matter of regret. Alright then, try starting over with me!
Huh?
I could never replace the man you lost, but I can at least try to carry on in his place. Though, if it makes you feel better, I can always emulate his mannerisms for the sake of homage! Tell me, what kind of things did that past me do?
He stayed on the bridge of Eldin thinking he would get easy wins, since everyone passes through there all the time.
Oh, a stroke of genius! The perfect booby trap! That's a strategy I can get behind!
Wait! Please reconsider that! That bridge isn't a very good place to hone your fighting capability. Plus, when the other teams get wind of it, they will purposely avoid the bridge, making the strategy moot.
What? You may have a point there. Maybe we ought to mull it over a bit more.
That would be great, but the tourney's almost over and there's no way we could possibly catch up with everyone else in the ladder rankings.
Hey now, you really just get a pussy out like that? After you both just said that you wanted things for this team to be different? At the very least, let's go out with style! Let's show them all what this team could have been like! Let's see, I have the speed, it's a power, you have the power, so do I, and you have everything in one. The perfect balanced team. The previous me was truly a genius! Who else would have thought of a team like that? If you're watching Kevin, I promise you that I will live up to your legacy!
His energy's kinda nostalgic, huh?
I suppose. It's better than doing nothing.
Yeah, that's more like it! This Captain Falcon approves your renewed resolve! Now then, let's show them our moves!
I met him a little while ago. He's not the Falcon I knew. even though he's still kinda out there, you know. But he's still got that love for speed. Hey, Slowpoke!
Huh? Hey! Who you calling a slowpoke?
Nobody else but you, buddy.
Hey, don't be jealous if you can't be as fast as me. Speed's in my blood.
How about a race then?
Yeah, I'm game. Come on! Crap. I lost.
Anytime you want a rematch, just look up Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll be waiting.
Count on it.
The big man up above may have decided to push the reset button this time, but I'm not going to repeat my mistakes again. There's more to life than just competition. As much as I love running, I gotta get my priorities straight. I'm not going to change right away, but I want to be more dependable when people need it the most. So, you can always count on me for anything. As long as I don't have to make any more mushy speeches like this. That's your thing.
It's a deal. Kinda sad I didn't get to scold you, though.
Not that easy, pal. I'm so perfect I could pull myself out of depression.
Knock it off.
So, are we going to see Mario? I'm thinking he probably needs one of those speeches.
Maybe.
I don't get you, Peach. You're not gonna see Bowser?
I'm wondering if I should see him to begin with. It suddenly feels like I would betray Mario.
Guess that's the one thing that truly makes you Peach. Always the heartbreaker when it comes to those two.
Do I look like I'm in the mood for jokes?
Hey, I can't help if it's true. You just told Mario that you still cared about Bowser, and you're not even going to see Bowser in his time of need. You know, the more you hesitate, the more the both of them will continue to suffer.
I'm aware of that.
Where the heck is Zelda? She's better at this kind of thing than I am. Okay, I kind of look at it like this. I have two companions in my caravan, if you recall. There are things about them that really drive me up the wall. Nana can't even get her priorities straight when she's more interested in the ogling boys. When I tell her practice the routine for me, she's busy daydreaming by either Marth one moment and frickin' Wario the next. Then there's Toon Link. That kid doesn't know when to sit still. All the energy he wastes could be going into her performances. I tell him that all the time, but he never listens.
You could do much better for yourself, to be honest.
Yeah, maybe. But I'm fine with them. They're good at what they do for my caravan, and I feel like they added a lot more to my life. We've been together for so long that it seems only natural that we're together performing for you all.
That's how I feel about Bowser. To me, he's become an irreplaceable part of my life. I never would have gotten this far if it wasn't for him.
Exactly. So why is it suddenly weird to care about Bowser? And after all that time you both spent together, fought together? I personally don't think it's weird. Nobody else thinks that, so why should you?
Mario said that Bowser tried to kill him. And Bowser admitted that. He admitted that he was a spy for Ganondorf all that time ago back in Melee. Mario had to have fought as hard as he could to survive and come back to me. Only for me to favor Bowser over him. And that's not fair to him, not after all that. I feel that whatever I do, I'll end up abandoning one of them. I don't know what to say to any of them right now.
Well, I do. You have no clue what to say because you don't know enough about this whole drama. There has to be more to it than that. You gotta stop moping and dig a little deeper. Find out what really went down between you guys before.
Yeah, maybe you're right. If I knew everything about the past, I think I'll know just what to say to Bowser and Mario.
It's worth a shot at least.
Damn it, Bowser! I hate you! You just enjoy stealing everything away from me, don't you? Huh?
First of all, I'd like to thank you for allowing me this opportunity. It's a pleasure to meet you like this.
I bet it is. So, how are you gonna talk yourself out of this? Hurry it up! I said stuff to do! I'm too busy to be stuck listening to a poetically elaborate build-up to an obvious lie contrived for the purpose of making me turn the other cheek while you continue on with your little scheme!
Lies that you would foolishly believe when you were right there when I was in the middle of my little scheme, I might add.
Exactly! You see that cliche coming too! Glad we're on the same page here.
I admit I am in quite the predicament here. Even now, I'm pondering just how I'm supposed to talk my way out of this.
You actually came here unprepared? You'll have to forgive me if I'm not fully convinced.
Of course. I thought I'd say that to keep you on your toes around what I might say.
Very droll, Ganny.
Ganny? Surely I'm not deserving of a demeaning nickname such as that.
Only if we start cutting to the chase, Ganny.
Of course. I understand that you have Bowser under your custody. It's faint, but I can feel his presence here. A wise precaution indeed. It may even prove essential for your struggle ahead.
What struggle?
I've noticed that you strongly favor Bowser in this tournament. Your star smasher who will make you infinitely rich, as you put it before. And now you have your precious cash cow right under your wing. You see, I thought it would have been easier to take control of an established monster. But it turns out that in order to achieve my goal, I must create a new monster. Another just like Bowser, but even more powerful.
More powerful, huh? Now that's really hard to swallow. And coming from me, that's saying something.
Perhaps you would be interested to call my bluff then.
Well, well. I say if I didn't know any better, I could swear that this is some sort of challenge against me.
Are you interested?
The impatient turtle urges the plumber along, pouting endlessly about his malodorous shell. When all the pipes connecting to the shower were finally restored, the turtle swiftly escorts the plumber out of his home with force, refusing to give him any means of
compensation.
Compensation. I knew that. The turtle is elated to finally be able to cleanse himself, but much to his dismay, what came out of the shower head wasn't clean, sanitizing water, but dark, putrid mud. It turns out that the plumber had redirected the pipes to a nearby pool of mud. Out of spite, the plumber returns and taunts the enraged turtle by saying, "I thought you were a mud turtle." And ever since then, plumbers have become a natural enemy to turtles.
That's why I do my own plumbing. Good read, Liz.
Thank you.
Let's see, what should I have you read next? There's that one about a turtle who loves to pull pranks involving farts.
You looked really happy before, Bowser.
I'm sorry, what?
When I said your name. In English.
Oh, yeah, that.
Why is that?
Well, kinda got this thrill from hearing you say my name with your voice, that's all.
A thrill, huh? That's funny. I kinda had the feeling that you didn't like teaching me English before.
Huh? How do you figure? I didn't mind teaching you at all!
You didn't know the first thing about teaching me, you jerk! You just gave me random words to repeat to you while you were busy with your games. Look here, this is you. Grr! Hold still, you stupid! Ooh, gotcha! Okay, Liz, can you say, crown? Crown. Good. Go, huh? What? Ugh, that's not good at all. Yuck! Say sandpaper.
Well, if you knew I was a horrible teacher, why didn't you ask anybody else, huh?
I wanted us to do something else together rather than play games all the time. Is that so wrong?
You better not be trying to cop an attitude with me!
What about you? You never seemed into the idea of teaching me English. Until recently.
I made do and got used to it over time. Big deal.
I'm sorry. I didn't know how to go about asking anyone else. I felt more comfortable around you.
Even now, while a speck of it still remains within me, I had inadvertently rejected the Creator's power. And now you and the rest of the world have it. You all are a lot stronger now as a result. That makes me a little more comfortable saying that I want to stay here. But the fact that I'm here, sitting around and waiting for Dedede to decide my fate, not to mention that I gave power to everyone in this world, makes me feel like I'm still the same pitiful monster that unwittingly causes nothing but trouble. Would you really stay by my side, knowing that?
That goes without saying. I trust you with every fiber of my being. The least you can do is trust us a little more. Has this whole month taking part of this tourney been a cakewalk to you? Do you believe you could throw the whole world into chaos with little to no effort? If that's the case, then that's really arrogant of you. You'd become one of the very people who shunned and ridiculed you.
Here's some food for thought. Samus's group wanted to bring it to the Creator by force. Well, guess what? He's right above us, and he isn't doing a thing. What those tools said holds no weight now. We're gonna be okay. You and I are gonna be okay. And I'll prove that to you the only way I know how. At the moment.
Fox will let you watch their broadcast of tournament matches. For the time you're in here, watch us fight.
Us? What are you saying?
I am going to make my debut performance in an exhibition match today. And as selfish as it sounds, I especially want you to watch that. I am going to kick so much ass it'll have you begging for me to be on your team for the next tournament. Watch us fight, Bowser. Reacquaint yourself with the world you're living in. And revalue our strength.
Huh. Woman, you had me at for the moment.
Oh, have you found your new queen?
What?
How touching.
Who was that? Who are you?
You should cherish what little time you have with her left. The worst possible fate awaits her.
The hell are you talking about? Show yourself!
Temper.
It's gone. What the hell? New queen.
Huh? What are you doing back already?
Unable to determine possible location. Return to base to ascertain Lucario's whereabouts.
Oh, but that's boring! Look, how's this sound? Let me go look for him.
Link was ordered to keep in stationary position until further notice.
Now shut up already! When I take care of it, I'll let you take all the credit, alright? Otherwise, Ganondorf may decide to scrap you for failing your mission.
Understood.
Good.
Link, use caution. I had discovered one of the Master's subjects on the move. Do not engage them.
Oh, so it's about to begin, huh? Right. I'll try my best to avoid making contact with them, but no promises.
Lucario. Mewtwo. We will meet again with time.
In the sea of despair, I am losing my breath. I drown in eternal sorrow. There's nothing that's able to rescue my heart in this flood of my tears and refuses to stop their flow. Don't ever let the unexpected make you lose sight. I trust in the way you selected. Don't ever lose your light. But even after all you obtain, what will you do? How will you face the piercing pain that's hiding in you? Don't endure all this grieving that you hide all alone. Share with me all your feelings. Don't be lost, feel how your heart has grown. There's no question about it, I'm living my life. I'll fight my way through all this sorrow. I don't know what my answer to deal with this strife, but I'll never lose sight of this path that I'll always go.
You were once a sheltered girl, always smiling without a care in the world, without ever questioning the seriousness of the havoc that surrounded you from afar. You came so far since then, and you're not that same girl as before. Listen up, Peach. It's gonna be a long story.